Does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Kaiser now on 2nd down. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. They go play action. Kaiser looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hayes. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
First down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now a 2nd down throw for Kaiser. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second. 35 to the 38-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Oh, shifty.
Whoa.
And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. A toss play to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11.
Come on, let's go. Brand 38. Brand Ohio. Ohio. Here we go. Brand 38.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. They hustle to the line offensively. Kaiser urging them to move faster. Kaiser. Trying to lay one up deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Mixon hit, and the ball is out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. Hey, what's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1-0 when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense is going to take over at their own 20-yard line. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
The Browns on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing. Let's round.
From the gun, Kaiser. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's taken on the 25. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. On the toss, Mixon. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. And before we could even hear from Larry, we're back and ready to go in Week 5. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Pass complete, but no gain. No yards. Yeah. So you file that as unsuccessful. Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball. Get a completion. You get a catch. Yeah. But still, no yardage. Okay. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Let's go. Flex round. Flex round.
Off the play fake, Kaiser. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And some room to work. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
The shotgun, it's Kaiser. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. The Browns on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6.
Come on, let's go.
The play clock's running down. On third down, Kaiser. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
This is taken at the 15. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Fresh set of downs here. Shift together here from the D-line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Now the Bengals on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he's going to go deep down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 22-yard line. Big third down play there for the Bengals. 47 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. Open space inside the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. C.J. Uzomah, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What's up?
Keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Where Hellcat at?
He just left out of here. I see where he had sent you a message or something.
Yeah, I'm playing Starlord. But stepped outside the pocket.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Shit, close the application. You recorded.
What a difference a week makes.
I didn't record the first one. Then I started.
Pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and
roll outside the pocket, stop, wait, because no pressure wasn't getting on him. Then he playmaker this man up the field and threw it right over my linebacker's head. But I spied him, so my man didn't rush him. So he just sat there.
The Browns on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run.
It's just cheesy.
And it cost him.
It's just a cheesy play.
Browns on 3rd down.
And the only time people do it is either when they're behind.
3rd and 15.
Come on, get that safe.
Kaiser now.
Whoa, come in there, boy.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th.
Boy, I don't believe it's going in overtime.
By Darquez Denard. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
All right, now look at 56. All right, here we go.
I'm going in overtime.
First down. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas. Oh.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Let's get it. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Good.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Brianne Bonnie Calhoun. The 40, the 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Good play. Oh, he
Defense has a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there. 78 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Do it the wrong
The Browns
person.
on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 11.
Let's go.
So you should be doing that square.
Now Kaiser. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Carl Lawson in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
And take it right on the 30. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Yeah.
Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Fancy footwork at the 45. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice.
I'm going to give it to
gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone. 2nd down following the run.
Right now.
They'll set up a throw. Green with a catch left side.
Yeah, he sent me a
yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break.
He can get in
on EA Sports after this.
He can get in on
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
I don't know why some of them have
through, and they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range,
right now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, so
the Browns offense trotting back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
Don't worry about it.
And we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play.
But I did accept his friend request of
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team. Something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Not only me, there's a lot of other guys in here.
Why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them. So
a lot of it has to do with his personal life and with parents, and it's like somebody has always have to fight for something, for survival. Like it's like 50 children, like somebody was in a what do you call that, foster care or whatever. Yeah, not foster care, whatever you was in the homes that your parents, parents didn't want you or whatever, and then you always have to fight, fight for something, and all the minutes. So,
now they'll bootleg it with Kaiser.
It's just, like I told, Hellcat never been asked some questions about why these days, why they changed. Because like I told, it has to. It was a reason. Somebody had to bring it up. And when when Finesse said that we change rules, we don't change rules. We add rules. And we never have changed something. And
you can bet they're preaching two hands
on
the ball.
Here's
the kicks away following that fumble return.
Brad is commissioned. Brad don't play his game. So me being a player, I was sitting up like, all right, you get my gift cards, and only the most games been played per week in your franchise is 10 games. Other than that, it's 8.
Exactly. Take a
they
great look at
fucking
that
you.
scoreboard. Realize how poorly
And
for us today. Coaching, playing,
when I was telling Duke, and he was and I was on the thing when Duke was talking, I was in front of the Duke like, damn, the only people that playing is the people in our franchise. I said, you know what? I never looked at that like that. And so that is what, and like I told him before, commissioners just like with us. Everybody brings something to the table. And that's why I say that everybody that have been commissioner have brought something. This franchise, it just have a dog name. But on the other hand, the people that, like Cam Cat brought dude, a lot of people in here on that, a lot of people school and whatever. Then you with computer shit, you're better than Duke and I, way better than me. Everybody, and that's what that is what you get to form to make something work, or whatever your business is. Somebody is always strong in a different area. Because if you have everybody that is strong at the same thing, shit ain't gonna be successful. It's just like a relationship. It is like when I was with my wife, she was good at, when they had no VCR, she was good at hooking that, hooking shit up. That was my cup of tea. And mine was, balancing. And putting shit together. Charles, man, that was a cup of tea. But when it came to finance, that motherfucker was like how, like a man to have female, it's a woman doing the balancing the checks and all that stuff like that. She was terrible in that. Spin. No, let's do this way, blah, blah, blah. And so, everybody, and that's what a group is. You take everybody's strong points And so, Brett, like I say, I don't have nothing against it, but his franchise ain't ran right. And if you see where, if he ain't playing games in here, my first thing would be, well, how can you disqualify me and your own commissioners ain't playing? He don't play.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
And so,
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
So somebody had to bring that up about, oh, let's turn off the 3D display. I didn't get that. I didn't get that shit. And so,
and
then,
something unforeseen, this will be the last
and how I check messages.
Timeout comes in.
That's the reason why I get up early before I go to work and everything. I check shit. And I told him before you start, people gonna be in your ear. That's just what it is. Oh, you're trying to run it like Blue Dog. You know, why do you think companies be successful? Because they get shit from other companies.
I want some donuts. Donuts sound good right now. What time is it? 8 o'clock.
And then the people that want it, the people that about what?
Oh, that's KLM. What's up, everybody?
What's up, Project? And I mean, him can't just flip flop and just flip flop.
This will likely be the last play and wrap things up.
That's what turning me.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set him back 5.